Alright, my name is Joe Shmo. I'm absolutely nobody, so don't worry about who I am. I'm not here to sell you anything, just to give you a little bit of knowledge. So hopefully you can take this and apply it to your everyday life and, kind of have it as an arsenal in the back of your mind to just, pop off at any moment and use this information. To achieve any type of world peace, we first need to think about where we are. We're on planet Earth. It's a giant rock in space. Within space, where we are, who really knows? So we're not sure. But if we want to have peace as a whole, we have to start breaking it down, kind of reverse engineer everything, kind of get to the base point, look at the real blueprints of what is happening, and then go forward and see what happens. So we're living on Earth, obviously, and what's kind of smaller than that? We have giant land masses that we as humans live on, and we split these land masses into imaginary borders, and we say you can't cross this line just because, for religion and a lot of other crazy reasons. But even farther than that, if you want to have peace within the nations, you need to have peace within the states of those nations. And how are we really going to do that, though? I mean, we're going to have to go a little bit deeper if you think about it, because that's not, we can't just start there. We can't. That's not going to work. And so how then do we have peace within the states? Okay, what's smaller than the states? Cities. We then have cities, and that's still, it can't be the starting point. It can't be. So what's smaller than a city? Your neighborhood. You can ideally yourself affect your neighborhood and do good. But before you even get to that point, okay, before we even reach that, before we do anything with your neighborhood, look at your neighbors. We need to have peace between your neighbors. You need to be peaceful with each other, or you're not going to be able to have peace within the neighborhood. Okay? And then really, to go even more than that, if you're gonna have peace with your neighbors, you first need peace within your own home. And having said that, how are you gonna have peace within your own home? I mean, a lot of us have brothers and sisters that are just crazy, and they're all over, and just, parents or kids that are just, constantly on our nerves. But that is an entirely different issue. We need to focus on ourselves. That is where it starts. Peace is going to come within, not in the sense of a harmony. I'm not saying that's going to be some crazy golden age and everything's going to be perfect. I don't necessarily even believe in that kind of peace. And I don't think that peace, as we generally seem to define it as it is, peace shouldn't be defined as a halting or a stop of war, or just the lack of war. That's not really what peace should be. I think peace should be an action just as war is an action. We can do things through diplomacy that's going to allow further peace projects, and each diplomacy needs to leave plans or an opening for future peace diplomacies. Stuff like that. But I know that it's really not that simple, and it's not gonna be. Everybody can't just drop what they're doing and focus on themselves, but that's really kind of what we need to do. We can't have all this hate over, religions and stuff too, because there are so many different paths and ways to get to where you're trying to go, or where we are all trying to go. We're all going to the same place. So if you think about it, it's not necessarily even that there is a correct way. It's just the fact that you need to pick a way is the fact. Now that's really what's correct, is that if you do pick a way, we can't judge somebody else for picking the wrong way if they're going to the same place as us. Perhaps they get there faster than us, or they get there after us. Who really cares when they get there? We're all going to get there at the same time. That's really it for now. But if you want to hear anything else, or any thoughts or anything like that, just comment. Let me know what you think about that. Maybe we can get some kind of debate going. Maybe not. Maybe nobody's gonna listen to this. It doesn't matter. But it's worth a shot. Just reaching out to a few people, hopefully. Alright. Have a good day. Thanks for listening.